Hi, I'm Tina Brock, the producing artistic director at the Idiopathic Radiculopathy Consortium, and I'm your host for Into the Absurd, which is our weekly virtually existential dinner conversation, where for 50 minutes every Saturday, we sit with artists and creatives, people in the community doing interesting work in very existentially challenging times. I do hope that you'll join us on Saturday, October the 24th, when author Nicole Taylor joins us at the dinner table. Nicole has written a book called A Joyful Pause, 52 Ways to Love Life. And as we head into the holidays and into what looks like a number of months ahead of us, dealing with the existential challenges we've all been dealing with over this last year, it seemed like a good time to take that pause and learn from Nicole the many ways in which we can very simply and with rigor and practice get back to some introspection and some connection with ourselves, and then ultimately, hopefully, with the world around us. Nicole is an Ayurvedic counselor. She is a meditation and a yoga coach. She's a consciousness coach. So she has herself well embedded in the study of the principles of connection and simplicity and taking that pause. So based on what she's learned in her book, we're going to use that as a leaping off place for learning more about how we can all put in some steps into our own lives that are repeatable and practicable and hopefully will show results for all of us. If you have never before been to Into the Absurd, gosh, we invite you to join us to that virtual dinner table. If you're on the IRC's mailing list, you'll get an email from us every week with a Zoom link if you prefer to come in that way, or you can always just find us over on Facebook Live at the IRC's Idiopathic Radiculopathy Consortium's Facebook page, where we stream live at 5 p.m. every Saturday. And you can always find past episodes over on the IRC's YouTube channel, where we've housed and cataloged our conversations since June. It's an experiment we set out on as we couldn't come to you with the stories of existentialism on the stage. We felt like what was happening in our own backyard certainly bared illumination, and the idea that we could learn together and make connections and share our discoveries during this time was really what set Into the Absurd in motion. So with you as an audience, we look to make those connections, and we'll be here every Saturday at 5, well into 2021. This is a venture that we are hoping to stay to us even when we come back to you on the stage, as these connections and these explorations into the creativity and the consciousness of people is what illuminates the work when we do it on the stage and when we do it off the stage. So thank you for joining us, and we hope that you'll spread the word. If you head over to the IRC's YouTube channel, we hope you'll subscribe and share our email address with others and help us to continue to illuminate the great works of people in our community and around the country. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday, October the 24th with author Nicole Taylor. And in the meantime, wishing you a very creative and very special week ahead.